Do you like to compare your intelligence level to other people? Do you know that aside from taking psychological standardized tests like aptitude, achievement, and personality tests, then taking their results into consideration, there are other ways to find out your intelligence level among others? Yes, you heard it right. There are telltale signs to see if you are smarter than most people. Although psychological standardized test results are the most valid basis of people's intelligence quotients, there are telltale signs that can easily determine your intelligence level among other people. If you want to know these telltale signs, then this topic is for you. Hi there and welcome to Top Wisdom. As mentioned, today's video will be about determining your intelligence level and smartness among other people. We prepared 10 signs to determine if you and how smart you are than most people. But before we begin, please support us by hitting the subscribe button on our channel. If you're ready, then let's begin. 1. You usually have a good memory and excellent thinking skills. Do you have a photographic type of memory? Or do you know someone that has this type of memory? If you do, these people are great examples of persons with good memory and excellent thinking skills. Imagine seeing a vivid or not so vivid image, then remembering even the smallest detail of it, even after a very long period of time. A very rare number of people can do that. If you do, I must say you are really smarter than most people. 2. You have an excellent sense of intuition. Intuition is the ability to know something without any proof. People with a high sense of intuition have very good empathetic abilities. They can easily sense what others are thinking and feeling. Do you fit these descriptions? If you do, then I can say that you are really smarter than most people. Your mind is highly attuned to the vibrational frequencies given off by people around you, and you use this information to further refine the way you act in a situation. 3. You are a good observant. Do you easily notice things and what happens around you? Do you always get a note of what people are thinking and acting around you? If you do, you belong to an observant kind of people. These people may always seem to be quiet and unattentive, but don't be fooled. They are just observing and taking things and situations around them pretty well. If you are like this and your observations are correct, I salute you for being smarter than most people. 4. You always know what to say in all situations. As you go on with your everyday life, spending time with family, friends, colleagues, and strangers, you face varied situations depending on circumstances that happen during daily activities. These varied situations bring about good and bad times. During these times, especially bad times, do you usually know what to say to people that you talk to? Do these conversations and choice of words help ease or worsen the situation? If they help ease the situation, it means that you really know what to say to other people despite different circumstances. This is a sign that you really are smarter than other people. Some people, as they say, are just born with the gift of tongue. It is like always knowing what to say and always doing it right. Some people who are not like this often get into trouble, arguments, and fights. It seems like they cannot say anything more when circumstances and unfortunate situations happen. Having the gift of the tongue is like being very charismatic backed with smartness. Only a few people are like this, and you are very lucky if you are one. 5. You always know when to say things. It is not only being able to know what to say in all situations, it's also knowing the right time and chance to say things. You may always know what to say, but being smart entails always knowing when to say things. Are you like this? If you are, then I can really say that you are smart enough not to get into trouble and make people respect and admire you. Whenever they need to hear things, they will come to people like you who always know what to say and when to say it. You'll be regarded as a very smart and go-to person in case they have queries. 6. Your wit amuses people genuinely. Who wouldn't be, right? If they hear smart people's amusing remarks and jokes, they would really laugh on their stomachs. This is a gift that smartness entails. Imagine hearing a remark or joke from a witty person. Thinking about his/her remark and joke and easily making sense of it would really make you laugh genuinely. On the other hand, hearing a remark or a joke from a dull person would only make you try to laugh fakely. Being witty and amusing people genuinely is indeed a sign of smartness. 7. You often use body movements when speaking. Do you usually use body and hand movements in stating your points? Do you know that using hand and body movements when speaking displays a person's intelligence and smartness? They use hand and body movements to put emphasis on their points. Coordination between their minds and bodies are also displayed. This is an evident sign of being smart because you convey your thoughts not only through words, but through your body movements as well. Coordination of thoughts, words, and actions is always appreciated by other people since it puts greater emphasis on what you want to convey. 8. You are fond of reading a wide range of reading materials. Do you love reading books and other supplementary materials? As they say, reading takes you to different worlds. Reading has many benefits. Most importantly, it broadens your knowledge and at times even skills. If you're fond of reading a wide range of materials, it just shows how smart and knowledgeable you are compared to those who do not. If you do love reading, just continue what you're doing and it will surely take you miles through life and greatness. 9. You are a good listener. Are you a good listener? Do you easily follow and do directions accurately? If you do, it means that you have a good ear for instructions. It just shows how smart you are. Do you know that not all people can do that? Only people who can combine good comprehension and skills can do that. It is indeed a sign of being smarter than other people. Being a good listener also entails being a good follower. Being able to follow instructions accurately is also an evident sign of being smart. People, especially your superiors and bosses, will surely love and appreciate you for that. If these descriptions fit you, good job. Just continue what you are doing and you will surely reap the harvest of your good work. 10. You usually ask probing questions and express your willingness to learn. Once you hear other people's answers to your questions, do you usually add additional questions? Do you add questions that probe for deeper and supporting answers to your queries? If you do, then we can say that you are really smarter than most people. It shows that you're looking for a greater basis for what you hear. It also expresses your willingness to learn and thirst for more knowledge, which greatly states your smartness over others. If the aforementioned signs fit and describe you, congratulations. You are indeed smarter and more intelligent than the average and most people around you. Being smart is good and very beneficial for your everyday life. Your intelligence and smartness will take you to great lengths. It will always get you through difficult points and situations. You can always get through your way out and can help others do the same to avoid mishaps and problems. Just continue and improve what you're doing to stay in the best prime of your life. Always remember, though, that this is a gift to be treasured and used for good purposes. Use your smartness and wisdom for the good of humankind. This will take you to greater levels of life and goodness. Try your best not to use it for your own good and for evil purposes. Always be thankful for the gifts you receive, most especially the gift of life, love, and wisdom. Doing so will always help you stay in goodness and prime of your life. And that ends our video for today. If you find this content helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you'll be notified once we uploaded new videos. Once again, this is Top Wisdom. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video.